The month of October is designated as Cybersecurity Awareness Month. It is marked annually to raise awareness, sensitize and provide the public with general knowledge and tools to help them keep safe when on the internet. This year's theme, Do Your Part, #BeCyberSmart, encourages individuals and organizations to own their role in protecting their part of a cyberspace, stressing personal accountability and the importance of taking proactive steps to enhance cybersecurity. Each and every one of us need to do our part to make sure that our online lives are kept safe and secure. And this is what Cybersecurity Awareness Month is all about. So joining me now to discuss the rising need to protect our personal and corporate cyberspaces is Executive Director, Cybersecurity Expert Association of Nigeria, Bode Agboola. Bode, it's good to have you join me now.
Yeah, good morning, and good morning, viewers. I'm happy that I'm with you on this call today.
Great. Now, on a day like this, talk to us basically. We often hear of people being scammed. On the internet, we see different kind of messages out there giving bonanzas to people. Click this, you have won this, you have won that, congratulations. Click this link and claim your prize. We've seen all of these kind of things. But despite the level of awareness, one would say, people still fall victim to some of these very elementary scams. So it now boils to the question as how aware are we about cyberspace security? Talk to us about this.
It's okay. Thank you very much for the question. It's quite unfortunate that cybersecurity issue globally is of different faces, but what is peculiar to Nigeria is cybercrime, which is one of the cybersecurity issues where cybercrime actors defraud victims over the application and the systems that run on internet. Last year, FBI ranked Nigeria as the 16th global worst affected by internet crimes, and this is very alarming. One of the reasons why people still fall victim of these cybercrime actors is because cybercrime tools that cybercriminals use to attack people are becoming so sophisticated and they are becoming so cheap. You will be surprised that there are attackers who are actually service provider. People pay them to hack people. People pay them to hack organizations, and they're as cheap as probably maybe $5 per hour. You'll be also surprised that to perpetrate the kind of ransomware attack, all you just have to do is to have $50. You will buy a tool that you can use to actually launch a ransomware attack against an organization. So the awareness is actually progressing in Nigeria, but I think that we need to do a lot more. I'm happy that we've seen some NGO organizations springing up in Nigeria. I know of one that's even been sponsored by United Kingdom to run awareness for guests in Nigeria. But the question is Nigerian government doing enough? My answer is I'm not too sure. We in our association, we've actually been doing our best to ensure that we let people be aware of how exposed they are. But I really don't think we've got the resources and capacity to cover the whole of Nigeria, considering the fact that we have to do it repeatedly across different platforms, physical or virtual. So we need to intensify on awareness as a government, and we also need to have more organizations such as ours coming up and having support of corporate organizations to support us in our capacity to reach out to almost everybody in Nigeria from time to time.
All right. Now, we live in a society where so many people, in fact, most people who use the phones now have smartphones, have access to different, spaces, internet, activity and all of that. Talk to us for an individual. How security aware, or like the theme says, be cyber smart. How smart can an individual be and should be when you're acting, when you're using your phones and filling all sort of forms online?
Yeah, to be sincere, it's quite unfortunate that all of us are happy with the features and functionalities of smartphones because it connects us to different platforms, so Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp. Brilliant app. But the reality is that we need to also know that as simple as knowledge of two-factor authentication, people don't have it. Two-factor authentication means you need to authenticate yourself on this app using at least two approaches, either password and a kind of a token that will be sent to a different platform. For instance, if you want to log on to Facebook, you need to also have another token that will be sent to you as SMS aside of the password you would type to enter into your Facebook. So we need to understand that once we have two-factor authentication, it's going to be difficult for hackers to hack us. Then I also would like people to know that attackers do our footprinting. They go to social media, check what we post, and some of us do post our children's birthday, mention their names. Our child did well in secondary school, mention the name of the school. This same child's name is what you use as password. This same child's school is what you use as password. So when you put all of your life on social media, you're also creating a kind of digital footprint of yourself that attacker can harvest and start working on it and start attacking you. So my advice is that find out about two-factor authentication and reduce your digital presence on social media. It's not everything that happens to you, you go and show on social media. When you do so, your friends are happy with you. They see what is going on in your life, but attacker is also mining your data and working on them to come back and hit you.
All right, we have to leave it here now. Bode Agboola, the Executive Director, Cybersecurity Expert Association of Nigeria. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
All right.